Yo, welcome to Cleveland, Ohio. Today I'm running 16 miles from my hometown of Olmsted Falls through the heart of the Cleveland Metro Parks, finishing at one of the city's crown jewels, the West Side Market. It's a run through forests, cliffs, old neighborhoods, and deep history, all ending in one of the most iconic food halls in America. I'm gonna need some food after this, and that's a great place to get it. Let's go.
Well, do you want us to drop you off a little bit closer to the market?
Little dash of cinnamon. Coffee. No running until we get our coffee. El café. The day doesn't actually start until I make my coffee. The oatmeal.
Fast?
No, 5 minutes till the oatmeal. Hell yeah. Sunny out here, man. Can't forget this. I don't want to get cooked. Off we go. What do we got? About 80 degrees. It's humid. It's hot. Beautiful Saturday morning here. I can tell right off the bat here that I probably should have put Band-Aids on my nipples because this is going to be a sweaty one. It's humid today. Oh well. I'd like to say you live and you learn, but I've made this mistake like hundreds of times. I did butter up the thighs though. I've made that mistake thousands of times, so I guess I've learned from that. So I just left my parents' house in Olmsted Falls, Ohio. Now we've turned onto the bike path. This bike path runs down I-480, and this will take us almost to the Cleveland Metro Parks, which is where we're gonna spend a lot of this run. This bike path is great. We used to ride this bike path when we were kids to North Olmsted by video games. The old stomping grounds, man. We're back in it. It's nice to be back in Cleveland, or more specifically right now, Olmsted Falls. It's home, you know. Check this out, mulberries. This guy looks all right. A little sour. I've ran this bike path a million times. Hot weather, cold weather, all of it. Many a morning here where it was just cold as shit. We were out here doing it 7 a.m. Now here we are on a beautiful summer day, 80 degrees, pretty humid. Much more humid than mountainous New Mexico where we just were. Heat is one thing when you're running. I mean, obviously hot weather can be tough, but humidity really takes it to another level. If it's hot and dry, it's manageable, but hot and humid can be a whole different ballgame. 2 miles in now, feeling warmed up, legs feel good. Oh yeah, baby, love it. So today's run starts in Olmsted Falls, which is my hometown, my glorious little hometown. It's an 1800s town. It's a town founded in the 1800s as a mill town. You can still see some of the sandstone blocks from the milling that went on back then. None of that goes on now. Now it's just a quaint, cute little middle American town. Great place to grow up though. Hello. Oh no, we're going the wrong way. We're supposed to turn right there. Oh no. All right, yeah, this is where we're supposed to be. Here we go. So we got off the bike path. The route heads down here to the Metro Parks, which is a regional park system here in Cleveland, Ohio. They call this part of it the Emerald Necklace. I guess because it's green and it's kind of like a long whoop. Beautiful area though. I mean, when you're growing up here, you don't realize how lucky you are to have it. And then as you get older and move away, you realize that not every town has such juicy nature kind of right in the center of it. Better to have it than to not have it. So then we'll go through the Metro Parks, which is a valley that goes along the Rocky River. And then we're gonna come up on Route 10, Lorraine Road, which is one of the more heavily commuted roads in town. I believe that road technically has been in service since like the 1800s. It was like plank road where they would put down wooden planks because it was so muddy, just so like horses could get through. I might be wrong about this. Then I think it was a streetcar road, and none of that exists now. Now it's just a road. One of those roads that looks like America, where it's just McDonald's and Arby's, and you know, one of those roads that most cities have. But it is cool how far it stretches. Here's this house, established 1877. That's old, man. That's cool. Somebody was here in 1877 just building this bad boy. Now here I am running past it. I'm not even sure what that house is, but it's old. Just random history sprinkled around town. This is a cemetery that we would always pass all our life driving around this area, and you never really take a look at it because you don't know anybody in here. But then you start looking at some of these graves. It was founded in 1835. Some of the graves here are super old. I'm not gonna go start filming graves, but 1843, 1810 that guy was born. Like, dude, that was a long time ago. I wasn't gonna come around for another 105 years. This boy was already out here dying. Man, time comes for us all, that's for sure, dude. Who knows about my life? Someday I could have a grave somewhere in year 2200 and some kid will be running by it like, can you imagine what this dude's life was like? Can you imagine what he thought of things? Can you imagine what he saw? Now here I am living it, man. And this is what I see. This is what I see. I love running mountains, which is what I've been doing. We've been out west, New Mexico, Colorado, all that. But there's something magical about these small town America where things are just bustling, families are hanging out. Hello, dog. Hello. People on their porch waving to you. Everybody's out doing something, you know? It's a good vibe. So now we're entering the Metro Parks, heading down Cedar Point Road to the Rocky River Reservation, and this is the lungs of Cleveland. The Metro Parks is actually a huge system, and this was the first land ever purchased for the Metro Parks. It started with a guy named William Stinchcomb, who's a Cleveland city engineer, and he had this vision, just keeping the place green. So in 1919, he bought like 3.5 acres of land, and that was this. It's the very beginning of the Cleveland Metro Park system, where it all started, and now it's huge. I think it's like 25,000 acres. Check this out, too. Gonna make a quick detour here, not too long. So this is a Saturday market here in what's called Frostville, which actually existed before Olmsted Falls did. The whole area is named after a dude named Elias Frost, who ran a post office here, I think like out of his house. I think he just had a farm here. It was built in 1876. Even before Olmsted Falls existed, even before the Metro Parks existed, some dude saw this land and he was like, yo, I'm gonna build a house here. And he made it happen, man. You guys raise the meat yourself?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Website online, Elm Run Farm.
You guys here every week?
Yeah, every week.
Okay.
9 to 1 o'clock.
That's good to know. I'm on a run today, but maybe I'll come back.
Okay.
All right. Take care. You just have him hanging out, like, check him out in case you want to adopt him kind of thing, yeah?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
definitely.
Hello.
This is Comanche.
Comanche?
Yeah, he's a husky, probably husky mix.
Aw.
Good boy.
Comanche, I'd love to, dude, but I'm out on a run today, man. I can't just take you with me.
Well, actually, he would probably keep up with
I
you.
know, I was going to say, I think maybe I could. Oh, man. How old is he?
About 2.
Oh, my
Yeah,
gosh.
he's young. We just took him on a long pack walk. Yeah, I saw all these runners. I'm like, man, he would be a great running partner.
He would.
I'm just too old for that.
Are you with,
Berea Animal Shelter.
Berea Animal Shelter? Cool.
Yeah.
Man, I'm always at risk of just willy-nilly adopting a dog. I have to hold back, but...
That's why I volunteer.
Yeah.
I adopted my foster dog. So.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So he's a Berea Animal Shelter. If you know anybody who's interested, he's
Sure.
a great dog.
He is. Aw. Bye, Comanche. All right, got a little caught up there. That's cool. Some local Amish selling fresh raised meat, nitrate free. I believe if the Amish are going to be raising and selling the meat, it's got to be shenanigan free. That was cool though. Every Saturday, little market there, bustling. That's awesome. Small town community. Would have been funny to just willy-nilly adopt that dog right there. Hey mom, I know we're leaving the country in a month, but you mind if I adopt this dog and leave him here with you? Comanche, what a dude. It's the Rocky River Gorge here. Cleveland Shale, 370 million years old from the Devonian period. So long before mammals, before dinosaurs, before trees even had leaves, this area was here, and it was a shallow sea. It was populated with armored fish like Dunkleosteus. Our boy Dunkleosteus was here. He's not here anymore, but I know in some areas, I think they have a little museum around here. That's a whole different time frame than like, whoa, 1880, like that cemetery we were looking at earlier. Cool history, man. All right. Oh, bridge out. Oh, no. We're gonna have to solve this problem. I don't really know if there's like a good detour here without adding a lot of miles to our route, so we'll see here. Might have to pull a little maneuver here. Oh boy, I don't know what we're gonna do here. Oh, we're just gonna have to cross this river, I think. Let's see if we could just cross this river. Yeah, that's what that dude's doing over there. This guy caught something. Oh, slippery. All right, we're through there. No bridge, no problem, baby. That'll happen sometimes, man. If you're running decently long routes, sometimes you gotta call an audible. Now we're on to Valley Parkway, which is along this road. See these green lines here? This thing runs all the way down this parkway. This is where people come run and bike and all that. About 5 miles in right now. Feeling strong, man. Cool breeze, decent shade down here. I feel it properly. This is one of those runs where just everything's clicking. Feel like $1 million. Feel like $1 million. Woo! Got my feet wet, cooled my feet down, and now I'm feeling cool. I'll tweak in my foot. Oh, all good. This Metro Park section of the run today, it's just all beautiful, quiet, meditative nature. And it's a bit of a grindy part. I mean, we have at least 4 miles left here. We're just gliding through nature. It's nice, man. Going from running mountains, being at 9,000 feet and like up and down, to this, dude, this is so easy. Like the lungs have no room to complain about lack of oxygen. I just feel like I'm on cruise control. I'm just gliding. Just feels like you've got all the oxygen in the world. Everything all the time is nice in running. It's all just nice for its own reason. If you're running mountains, dude, you're running frickin' mountains. It's nice. If you're climbing hills, it's good hill training. It's a different type of fitness. If you're running flat ground, it's easy, it's smooth, it's calm. I feel lucky to wake up with working legs and a healthy body that has the option to just go out and run 16, 17 miles. Not everyone has that option. It's a blessing every day. Someday, you might not be able to run. That'll be punishment. Let's enjoy it while we can. Here's a tip. Do you feel like you hate running? Do you go out running and think, oh, how do I learn to like this? This sucks. The whole time I'm in pain. Try this. Tell yourself you love it. Say it out loud over and over again until you learn to love it. Because it's not punishment, it's freedom. And if you treat it like love, it'll start to feel like love. Running hurts, I'm not denying that. But it's a good pain. It's not pain that you have to call your doctor about. You're inflicting it upon yourself in order to stimulate growth. Tell yourself it's exploration on foot. Because it is, man, it's a privilege. There's my speech for the day. Yeehaw! Hell yeah. Soapbox, baby. I just ran past some lady and I gave her a little wave and I realized she was on the phone. But as I ran past her, she said, right, exactly. Oh, look at this. We've got the entire planet Neptune right here. I believe it's some here in these woods. That's interesting. Can you believe it? 8 moons, man, 4 rings. 4 rings, man. Jordan's got 6 rings. Weak stuff, Neptune. Weak stuff. We're at about 8.5 miles right now. Feeling great, man. If there was like a little water fountain around here, I could take a little swig of water. A nice little river view. Whoa! Whoa! Some guy in his car like that one. Vibes, man. The vibes are good, dude. Sunny June Saturday here in Cleveland, Ohio. Oh, baby, vibes are right. Woo! Dude, getting that market, though, is going to be sweet. All I had today was a bowl of oatmeal. Oh, man, and the food they have there. Gyros, sausages, tasty drinks, sausage sandwiches, all sorts of snacky snacks, desserts. I think I got to go with a gyro. Oh, man, they got these great gyros there. That's going to hit the spot, man. I'm starting to feel it right now. I'm like, oh, that's going to sound good. I think it's called Steve's Gyros. After 16, 17 miles. Oh, yeah. Here's a little golf course right here. Every time I pass this place, I don't think of golf. I think of my mom telling me the story of her and my dad biking down here. And they stopped there and got a hot dog. No hot dogs for me today, though. We're making good time. The swamps of Cleveland. It's a wetland. I don't know if it's a swamp. Metro Parks are full of surprises. Oh, baby. Oh. Oh, that's good. That's nice, man. Man, there's nothing better than that drink when you're hot and sweaty. After you crank out a decent number of miles, and you're like really, really thirsty and you hit that drink, it's one of the ultimate pleasures of life. One thing I'm real happy about here today is that this is an A to B run, which means we're starting at one location and ending at a different location. Makes you feel like you're getting somewhere. Because your other options are a loop, which are all right because the entire route is like new. The whole time it's kind of new terrain, but you don't really get anywhere. You're just getting back to where you started. And then there's out and backs. Like if you're running an 8 miler, you just run 4 miles out and then turn around and run 4 miles back. Those are my least favorite because you're not really going anywhere. And the whole first half, you're like, dude, I have to retrace my whole route here. It's good practice for just cranking out miles, but out and backs are not fun. It's all right. A to B is the best, man, especially when you're going somewhere. Something in your mind turns on where you're like, dude, I'm on foot, I'm adventuring, I'm a traveler on foot. We're climbing this hill right now, and we are currently at 10.2 miles, which means this is gonna be about 17.2 miles today. A little longer than the 16 miler I thought we were gonna be doing, but hey, whatever, man, it's all good. This is all uphill right now. Just walking this to keep that heart rate down. Coming up out of it, here we are on Lorraine Avenue. All right, so now we're up on Lorraine Avenue, Route 10, and from here it's a straight shot to the West Side Market, 6.6 miles. Here's this lady honking at somebody. She ain't happy, that's all right. So Route 10 here, Lorraine Road, started as a plank road in the 1840s. Wooden planks were laid along this road so wagons wouldn't sink in the mud. And now it's asphalt and exhaust, 10,000 layers deep. Streetcars used to run this route. Not anymore. Cam's Cafe. This is Cam's Corners. And in 1875, a Swiss immigrant named Oswald Cam opened a general store and a post office right here. And I believe it was this building. It was right here at the corner of Lorraine and Rocky River. Lorraine cuts through dozens of different neighborhoods, all the way in the suburbs out west, through Fairview Park, Cam's Corners, West Park, all the way down to Ohio City. Some of the best Central American and Latin American food is on this road. It's not the kind of places that advertise. It's the type of places that have been feeding the locals for decades. Classic Cleveland seafood spot. The culture runs deep on this road. Cleveland has a strong immigrant culture. Everything from Eastern European to Central American. And they've all just kind of quietly made their place here. I'm part of the Eastern European thing. My family is Ukrainian and Slovenian. What are these purple lights? I don't know. If you know what those are, let me know in the comments. Lorraine's cool because it's one of the most lived-in streets in the city. People work here, shop here, eat here. It's not curated, it's functional. It's cool. English is far from the only language spoken here. Obviously, there's Spanish. Here's a sign in Swahili. That sign is urging people to get tested for lead. Get your kids tested for lead. Middle Eastern market. Beautiful mix of everything down here. Here's what we're gonna do. We're at about 13 miles now. Just about a half marathon. Here's a gas station. I'm gonna get me something to drink here. Hell yeah. Little peach tea. Hey man. How's it going?
Like a health channel?
This? Running.
That's it?
Just running far, yeah. From the suburbs to the West Side Market today. Like 17 miles.
What suburb?
Olmsted Falls.
Yo,
It's a good haul.
I live out there.
Do you? Yeah, where do you live? Like North Olmsted?
Olmsted.
Hell yeah, alright.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I ran through the metro parks and now I'm going to the West Side Market. Hell yeah.
Good luck, man.
Alright, man. All set? Alright, man. Have a good one. That's awesome. Ooh, that's good, dude. If you're wondering why I brought this bag, why didn't you put water bottles in the bag? Because I figured I'd be able to stop somewhere like this, but snacky snack. It's like a Fig Newton without the bullshit. Oh, dude, that's nice. All right, let's get going. 4 miles left. Let's go. St. Ignatius of Antioch, built in 1925, I believe. Free shoe. About 2 miles left here, at about 15 miles right now. Feeling great. After 15 miles of running, little aches and pains in the legs, but nothing catastrophic. Gonna be great to get to that market though. I'm looking forward to the food, obviously. I think I'm even more excited to just drink something again. Give me a damn lemonade or something. I'm gonna drink something, and then I'm gonna get some food, and then I'm gonna drink something again. Cleveland Public Library. Cleveland, where anything is possible. Nunzios. I hear they're good. Hell yeah. Love it. What's that? Not yet. Give me a couple weeks, man. It's like my second video. Yeah.
What's the name?
Andy. Here, I'll write it down, and then in like a month, look me up. I'm just filming a bunch. Going to Mexico in a few weeks. Gonna film there. Yeah. That's my name, and that's what the account's gonna be.
All right.
This will probably be on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram.
I'm just starting to get into running too, and because I've seen videos on TikTok and stuff.
Dude,
so
yeah.
I seen you film. I was like, oh, that shit's really cool, bro.
All right, man. Well, check me out.
Yeah,
Give it like a
yeah,
month, dude.
Hell yeah. Good
What's
luck,
your name?
bro. Miguel.
Miguel?
Yeah.
Cool, dude.
Nice to
Andy.
meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man. People, man. Love it. Just goes to show that when you travel through a place on foot, you're able to experience it and discover it in a way that no other method of travel can compare to. It's awesome, man. People see you running, people see you filming, and this is just in Cleveland. If you're out in like rural Mexico, people see me running through there, they're so quick to be like, what the hell's this guy doing out here? But they respect it. They're not like, oh, this is some tourist getting bussed through to sort of take pictures of us, eat a plate of food, then get bussed on out of here. They're like, he's out here on foot. The best way to experience anywhere. For sure. We're at 16 and a half miles right now. The last mile here. Pretty soon we'll see the West Side Market clock tower in the distance. That'll be it. So this will put us at about 17 and a half by the time we're done. Beautiful. Feeling great, man. What a day. What a run, man. Get out there. Explore places on foot, man. Oh, baby, there's nothing like it. And if you can't get out there, if you're unable to get out there, like and subscribe. Come with me. I'll take you there. Half mile here. Coming into it. Feeling fresh, man. Feeling fit as a fiddle. Woo! All right, one more block. My wife and my parents are here in the parking lot waiting for me. We're gonna go inside and explore the market. Here's the famous clock tower, built in 1912, 137 feet tall. Up until the 50s, a maintenance worker would have to climb like 180 steps once a week to wind up the clock. It's cool, man. This is a centerpiece of Cleveland for sure. Good food, good vibes. Built by immigrants, still ran by immigrants. It's awesome, man. 17 and a half miles. Whee! This is the West Side Market. Here's the main area. As predicted, food sounds good, but drink sounds like 100 times better. Oh man. Check out the vaulted ceiling, built with the same technique as Grand Central Station's Oyster Bar in New York. These floors, quarry tile, over a century old, worn by foot traffic for past 100 years. Juice. 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 Whoa, boy, I'm thirsty. Wow, well, lemonade definitely sounds good.
It's a banana bean one.
What's vanilla bean about it?
And so we use the real fresh banana bean added to the lemonade. It's really good.
Really?
Want to try it?
Sure. Strawberry lemonade. Woo! As part of the renovation, they're going to turn that up there to more eating area. What is the vanilla bean? Like, is that like a cultural? Like, why do you? I've never heard of that.
This is the vanilla bean.
Yeah.
You know the vanilla for
Yeah.
making cake, but we use the vanilla bean, the bean.
Did you make that up?
Oh yeah, of course.
You did?
This is the vanilla bean one. Look for it.
I see. Thank you. What's your name?
Thank you, Sophia.
Sophia. Okay, my name's Andy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let me slug this down. Look at these sausages, man. We're gonna get some brats for dinner.
Red paprika.
Sounds good.
Receta Majoru.
Gotta get us some beef. Hello. Good, how are you? I think some ribeyes, and we'll do 3 of them with the marbling. So I assume he's Jim? Mark. Well, how's it Jim's Meats then? So you're Minnie then?
I am.
Awesome, Minnie.
I'm the nicest lady.
You are.
I own the whole building.
We've met a few, but you might be the nicest.
I know I am. All right, you have a beautiful
All right, thank you,
day.
Minnie. Have a good one. We got Japanese, we got Cambodian, we got Mexican, we got Slovenian, we got Jim. Here's the cheese and yogurts. Some fresh cheese sounds good. Definitely something natural. I mean, like a cheddar, like a Gouda or something would probably be cool. Thank you very much. There's an area underneath this that I guess they call the catacombs that's been used as cold storage for years. I think now they're renovating it to actually use technology, but in the past it's just been the cold basement that kept things cold, even in the hot summer here. And there's also a rumor that there's a Prohibition era tunnel that leads from the basement to St. Ignatius High School, which we passed about a mile before we got here. No one can confirm or deny that. It is all hummus, yeah. Thanks, man. Have a good one. Yeah. Euro sweets, man. Stuffed chicken breast. Look at all these chicken breasts. Fresh maple syrup.
What kind is,
All right, let's go find us a gyro now. So sometimes the line here is like 45 minutes long. It looks like we're here at a good time because it looks like it's about 4 minutes long. Thank you. Cool, thank you. That's quick. All right, we got that gyro. Let's take this bad boy out here and eat this thing. All right, what do we got? More lemonade. Gorgeous. Let's hit this gyro, man. Steve's Gyros. Oh, that boy's packed with meat. Look at that. Classic. Great Lakes Brewery, established 1988. I think the biggest brewery in town. They're big, man. They win all sorts of competitions. Great beer. Classic spot in Cleveland. And it's the fruit and vegetable section here. Probably use some. After 17 something miles, those 2 lemonades and that gyro, I can feel it all catching up to me right now. I'm like, wow, how nice does a lie down feel? All right, that's that. Thanks for coming along on that adventure. If you had a good time, we'll see you in the next one. Like and subscribe. See ya.